Welcome to the Enado Getting Started guide. To aid you in setting up your new Enado, this video will run you through a step-by-step guide. Power up the Enado controller using the supplied PSU and connect to the internet. To begin, you will need to identify the IP address using standard IP scanning software. To open your Enado, enter the IP address. It will open this page if you have not published an Enado project. Click on the configuration editor to access your Enado. Welcome to the empty Enado. To get started, click Project. You have three options. The first option is to create a new project for your Enado. This allows you to design the entire interface yourself from scratch. The second option, if you have previously worked on your Enado and have a saved unpublished project, you can find it under Open Import My Projects. The third option is to download a pre-created project from our online project templates library. Enado Online Library hosts a myriad of project and activity layouts that can be imported into your Enado. To search for project templates only, select Project Template from the Template File Format drop-down list and click Apply. Select Download on the project type of your choice. Here we have chosen a simple 4x4 project activity layout. Once the project has downloaded, go to Open Import, Import from File. Here you can either drag the download into your Enado, like we have here, or search for it in Files. As you can see, this has imported a project with 4 rooms or zones, and within each room or zone there are 4 activities. To add more rooms or zones, you can either click the Quick Add button on the bottom right or go to Insert plus Room. As you can see, the new room or zone is now available. To enter the room or zone, click on it and select Navigate into. The new room or zone contains no activities, unlike the pre-uploaded ones. To add an activity, click the Quick Add button or go to Insert, Activity link. You can see the new created activity here. Before we can add a layout for this activity, we need to download some from the online project library. To import new activity layouts and view those already imported, go to Libraries, Activity Layouts. Here are activity layouts that have been imported previously. The one required for this activity needs to be imported by clicking Online Library. This brings us back to the online project library. To search for activity layouts, select Activity Layout Template under Template File Format. You can then further filter your search by choosing the required manufacturer from the drop-down list. In this case, we require a Sony device. Click Apply. When you have found the correct device type, click the Download button next to it. Going back to the Activity Layout Library Manager, select Import to add the newly downloaded device. Drag the download into the pop-up window or search your library for the download to import. As you can see, the device is now present in the Activity Layout Library Manager. Now we can go back to the new activity to assign the device to it. Click the activity, Navigate into. When this window pops up, click Define Now and select the correct device from the drop-down menu. The next step is to configure the port names in I/O Connectivity Settings Manager. The ports that will be communicating with media devices and the matrix need to be configured. Go to Tools, I/O Connectivity Settings. a new tab or window will open. If the matrix will be controlled via RS232, click Edit for one of the two built-in RS232 ports. For this particular matrix, the default RS232 settings can be left as is. We will just change the name so it is easy to identify. If you wish to control a matrix via LAN, or you are setting up a project for Network HD, you can do so by creating an Ethernet device. Your first option is to search for the devices already linked to your network. Here we are searching for the Sony TV that we created the activity for earlier. Select the device and click Add Selected. As you can see, the Sony Chill Out TV is now available under Ethernet devices. If you are unable to detect any devices, you can add a custom Ethernet device like so. When the Ethernet port has been added via custom device, it will then need to be configured to properly control your device. If there is not a pre-configured activity template available for a media device you wish to control, you can download command sets from the Enado database. To access these, go to Libraries, Active Device Commands Library. As you can see, some commands already exist in the database from the project and activity layouts we have imported. To download additional commands, click the Add Device button. You can choose to download commands from either the Enado or the global cache databases. You can then choose a manufacturer from the drop-down menu. You can then choose a device from the list and add it to your library. Here you can see the device Sky HD Plus has successfully imported. The next step will bring you to the Activity Port Assignment Manager, which allows you to assign ports, layouts and icons to activities. Go to Tools, Activity Port Assignment. On this page you can see every room or zone and every activity. Here you can see we are assigning Room 5, the room added at the start of the video, and its activity a default port. Here we are editing the activity and room name. After you have fully configured the rest of the project, the final step is to publish the project. Go to Project, Preview/Publish. Welcome to the live Enado. Though this Enado is not fully configured, we are able to show you how it works. If you haven't already registered your Enado, you'll be asked to via a pop-up. Once in the live project, you can navigate into rooms and activities to control devices. As you can see, programming Enado is simple and easy to do, using a step-by-step process. Thank you for watching the Enado Getting Started Wizard Guide. For more videos, you can visit our YouTube channel.